Hi everyone, and welcome to SIC Forex Trading. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Today we'll be discussing the Dark Venus Forex EA. So first we're going to go to View, Navigator, then we're going to select Market, Experts, and last but not least, Free. And today we're going to select Dark Venus. Dark Venus is a Forex trading robot or a fully automatic expert advisor for scalping trading. The expert advisor needs attention and in fact represents a high operating frequency. Now the strategies are based on Bollinger Bands and can be used with multiple other strategies, and it is able to get a very high win rate. Now always check the installation and update guide, the troubleshooting guide, any FAQs, and there's also an mt5 version available. The recommended time frames for the robot is the 5 and the 15, and today we'll also be testing the 1 hour on Euro USD. To test the expert advisor, we're going to right click and say test, and then select the parameters to test the expert advisor. Today we're going to first start on the 5-minute test. We're going to select a custom period, any period that you want. And now we're going to select some inputs before we start the test. So first off, these are the default settings for Dark Venus. And if you have the mt5 version, it is an unlimited version of the software. Now, first thing I'm going to change is money management and select this to true. Now, because we're going to trade two strategies, I'm going to risk 0.5% on each of these strategies. The next thing that we are going to change is the stop loss. Now, I always recommend trading an expert advisor with a stop loss. Otherwise, if a trade goes against you, you can lose your account. Now, for this example, I'm not going to be risking more than 1%. 1%. So now we're going to start the test. So let's take a look at the graph. We can see it experiences some ups and downs. And the problem with the 5-minute time frame, it does represent a lot of false signals. So take that into consideration when planning your strategies, that the 5-minute time frame can give you a lot of false signals. So let's take a closer look at the results. So total net profit minus 250. So let's now optimize Dark Venus. So we're going to use fast genetic. And the first thing that we're going to optimize is the different strategy types. Now, Dark Venus does have 6 different Bollinger Band type strategies. So we are now going to test all 6 of those strategies on the 5-minute time frame. So let's take a look at the results. Cross down central band, that one actually performed the best, but the profit is still minus 700. So let's now try for 15-minute time frame. We're going to keep it exactly the same and test the 6 strategies for the 15-minute time frame. Now for the 15-minute time frame results, we can see the downtrend buy and uptrend sell is profitable by $245, and the sell above and buy below is also profitable. So we have 2 profitable strategies. So next, let's do the 1-hour test. So we're going to select the H1 time frame and do the 6 strategies again. Now on the H1, again, we have 2 profitable strategies. cross down central band and a downtrend, which gave us 48, and downtrend buy, uptrend sell. Now, the H1 represents very few trades, and for this reason, today the strategy we'll be focusing on will be on the 15-minute time frame. So to select those, we're going to go select Dark Venus and view the previous results from the 15-minute time frame. Now let's look at the downtrend buy and uptrend sell. And what we're going to do is run a single test for this specific strategy. So we can optimize our first strategy for Dark Venus. So if we run a single test, we can see the graph and results. And we already see an improvement to the original results that we saw when we ran the test. And this is going to be our first strategy for trading Dark Venus. So we will save this as Dark Venus. "15-minute strategy or set 1. Now, also very important when trading multiple strategies, they need to have different magic numbers. So for the sake of this conversation, this one is going to be 1000, and we're just going to save the updated as the 15-minute strategy. Now, strategy number 2, sell above and buy below. Now, this is a reversal strategy. So again, we're going to run a single test. And we're going to save this as our second set file. Now remember, when saving another version of the Dark Venus, to use a different magic number. So we're going to save version, and we're going to save this as Dark Venus set 2. Now by doing this, you can create your own set files for any expert advisor. I always recommend performing backtest before committing any of your own money. Always remember to do forward testing on a demo account. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope that you learned something new about expert advisors. Please check out our latest content and feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching and have a great day.